Hi, everybody. It's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to have a look at more of my vintage plastic jewelry collection. I think I already did two other videos on it, maybe three, not exactly sure. Anyway, please let me know what your favorites are. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to. I would really appreciate it a lot if you did. And we will get going right now. Thanks again for coming. Most of these things I got at yard sales and thrift stores, except for a few things, and I'll point that out when they come up. I'm going to move this so that it doesn't mess with the focus. Some people may have seen the video I did on my Lea Stein haul. And if you have, I don't think you will mind looking at some of the pieces again. If you haven't, you should check it out if you're interested in Lea Stein. So this was one of my favorite pieces I got. This is the swallow. This is so lovely. I bought an entire collection from a woman. It was like really by chance that I even found her. But I'm so happy with these pieces. I have sold a couple already. Well, this is a very beautiful butterfly, isn't it? I love this. I think most of these are book pieces too, because I also got the book. So apparently the process here is she would put like fabric and stuff inside or whatever. I think it's kind of a secret. That looks like some sort of a netting or something. I think this butterfly might be very rare. I can't find another one like it. Isn't this cool, the way the flower is on the wing? And I believe all these are from the 70s or the 80s. I bought these from a woman who said she got most of these in London or Paris. And she's elderly. And so that would, make sense that she was around all the way back then. That's pretty scary to say, right? But here's another rare one, this boat. I really love the colors on this one. And I don't think I have any more Lea Stein to show you. Well, let's just keep going and we'll find out what I picked out. Here's a beautiful bracelet. Now this one, I believe it is Bakelite. In my experience, Bakelite jewelry has a little more value if it's carved, as a general rule. There are exceptions. I really like this bullseye pattern. So I checked Bakelite with Simichrome polish. I used to be able to use 409, which is a cleaning product. That hasn't worked for me in years, but somebody said on my YouTube channel, a couple of people said that that does in fact still work. So I don't know. I have the Simichrome polish. I get it on Amazon. It costs, I think, less than 20 bucks. Put some pressure on. And if this is Bakelite, we will have like a yellow stain on our cotton swab. And there it is. So this is in fact Bakelite. Pretty. I love that color. Here are two great bangle bracelets. So this one is awesome. This has 4 rows of rhinestones. I think one is missing somewhere, which I can replace. Where are you, missing rhinestone? Well, I know there is one missing. I can't find it now. Anyway, that's lovely. And here's another one. This one has different colored rhinestones. These are kind of hard to date. Why don't you buy them dinner first? No, these are kind of hard to date because I think they still, make these. So, and they're not signed. So I'm not exactly sure how old they are, but they are very lovely. How about these very unusual cufflinks? Aren't these something? So those are fishing lures. I think those are the real deal too. How interesting. And that is lucite. Isn't that cool? See the little feathers, a lot of detailing in there. I just thought these were so unusual. These were a thrift store find, I think. I bought this scarab ring at an auction, and I didn't pay a small amount of money for it. I can't remember what, but it is quite nice. You can see it's all carved from one piece. And what's weird about it is it's like flat here, so I don't really get how it would fit. I mean, it doesn't fit me. Maybe that's just what the problem is. It's just too small for me. Or maybe it's like for a scarf. I'm just really not sure about it. But I love scarab jewelry. This is lovely. It really is lovely. I couldn't find another one like it. I did try to Google search it down, but that's a really, really massive and cool ring. If this fit me, I would like never take it off. I love it. Who else loves thermoset lucite? I do. I just love it. This is a beautiful example. It has a graduated beads, and it also has this hidden clasp, which I love. And it is marked sterling, believe it or not. It's so lovely, isn't it? I'm going to put it on my neck because it really is much, much prettier on the black. Check this out. Isn't that a sweet thing? I love it. These beads are nice and big, too. I really like the length on this one as well. I have sold so much of this in the past, and I even have a lot of it, too. I really should sell more of it, but I don't know. I just really love it. What a beautiful shade of pink that is. Here is a wonderfully cheerful plastic necklace. This one is probably from the 1960s or maybe the early 1970s. It's just so pretty. Now, I bought this in a thrift store with a pair of earrings, came with it like this, but I don't know if these originally came together or not, or if somebody just like donated them like that because they paired them, themselves. The earrings are Marvella. Hopefully the other one is in here. Not sure, but let me put this on the neck too because it's really quite nice. Isn't that pretty? I think it is. Great colors, right? I got these two bracelets at an auction. So of course, the silver part is metal, but these parts right here are plastic. And this is very fancy, right? And I think this one is probably from the 60s, maybe again the early 70s. That's really awesome. And then this one came in the same lot. And this is, metal and plastic. It's a great color, pink. See, there's like some marbleization of the plastic beads. Two awesome statement bracelets that I love. I don't remember where I bought this, but it's so unusual. What is that in her arm? It looks like a tiger cub or something. I'm not sure, but isn't this cool? I really like it. And it's signed, but I was not able to get any information on it. JH. It's very nice. It's not ivory or anything. It is plastic. Nice detailing. Look at her fingers. I found this cute little ring at a yard sale. I know. It's just as cheap as can be. I don't know if this came out of a gumball machine or came from the dollar store or something, but I really enjoy wearing this. I do. I know. It's not old. What do you think? Maybe from the 90s or I don't know, probably at the oldest. I think that's really cute. Here is another Lea Stein item. This is really probably her most famous line are the foxes. How pretty. I love the colors. And there's also like a lot of kind of iridescence. I'm not sure what's in there. It looks very interesting though. I love the colors on this one. Look at the tail. That's a great fox. I love wearing this. I love white jewelry, and I think this is really cool. There's a lot of movement with all these sort of fleur-de-lis things. So you have the cubes. I think this is really fun. And I do have the earrings with this too. I didn't see a mark on it. I think the earrings are marked. I think this actually may be Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double it up and we'll see how it looks. My neck form thing isn't very big, but I think that's just super cool. I've never seen anything like it. Wouldn't that look good on just the right thing, And the fact that it's plastic, It's just nice and light and stuff. Not breakable, you know, too much anyway. Here's the matching earrings. Yep, Hong Kong, there it is. So this set is probably from the 60s, maybe the 70s. I just think it's fun. Here's 3 pair of very, very mod groovy earrings. Whoa, look at this. I love the geometric shapes here. The cube and then the round bits. And I think this says, yeah, Western Germany. It's upside down. It seems to always be upside down. Now, these are very fun. Wow. These are real swinging 60s. And then these, I love these too. These are very nicely made. See, they're kind of like the clip-ons, but they're screwbacks too. And these are Napiers. So I love all of this movement. These are really lovely. I just think they're different. I love these. They're in very, very nice condition too. These I think I got as part of an auction lot. And maybe these two, I can't remember. But these are pretty nice. I like the root beer color. Really cool dangle earrings. Here's a lucite bolo. I guess that's a real scorpion. Are scorpions this little? Who knows? I don't know. It looks like he's real. Oh, I hope not. And if so, I hope you had a nice long life, little fella. This is really cute. Everybody knows what a bolo is, right? This goes up or down so you can adjust it. It's kind of a curiosity. Interesting. I think I got this, I don't remember, probably at a yard sale. I think I got this in like a $5 junk bag from a little thrift store, and it said all broken, but this isn't broken as far as I can see. Of course, this part is metal, but this big thing in the middle is plastic. But what is this thing? Isn't it weird? I don't know what it's trying to do. I guess it's just some really weird abstract mod thing. I guess. I don't know. Is it like a fish? No, I don't know. It is a weirdling, whatever it is. I kind of love it. It's just really strange. Here's an adorable vintage Christmas pin. So he's got his little bell right here. And when you pull the bell, his legs and his arms should go flying. Yep. And his eyes. I think his eyes moved too, right? Yeah, they did. Hold on, let me try it again. Let's watch his eyes. Yeah, they are. Anyway, this is a little cheap thing made in China. Okay, so not terribly vintage on this, but I think he's really fun. Here's another Christmas item. These flower type things are plastic. I think the inside stones are glass. Well, maybe not these bottom ones. The ones on the bottom are probably plastic. But isn't that a nice Christmas tree? I really like this one. It's very showy, you know, because of the reflection and the colors. Some of you may remember my Taguana necklace. I have 2 of them. I only have 1 of them here, though. I'm not sure where I put the other one. But anyway, this came from a woman who used to own a jewelry store, and I bought a lot of jewelry from her. So Taguana nuts come from a tree that is grown in South America. This is also referred to as vegetable ivory. This is dyed. Taguana nuts in their natural state are an off-white color or an ivory color. Let's put this one on my neck. I think this is very interesting. A little bit out of focus, right? Let me see. There we are. I think that's focused. Yeah. Isn't that different? And I think this is a vintage one. I'm pretty sure. I think you can still buy them. If you go on Amazon, I think you will find Taguana jewelry. I just think it's very interesting. This is very sort of thinly sliced. I think it looks like fruit, and I think it's very, very fun. I like it, and I think this one is old too. Here's a fun bracelet that I've worn a couple of times. I love the lime green. Of course, these gold toned ones are metal, and the lime green, that's the plastic. This is really a fun A really fun charm bracelet. I think I have it backwards. Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, it kind of goes like this. Interesting. I like the sound this one makes too. That's a very cool vintage bracelet. Probably the 1960s on that. I got this little guy as part of a lot. Does anybody remember these beads? They have like, they're like three-sided. Somebody just made this, I guess. It's a keychain. It's kind of cute. I like him. It brings back memories, these beads. I can't remember. Maybe when I was a Girl Scout, we made something out of these in camp. I don't remember, but I know that I have worked with these beads before when, when I was a kid. And a fun, cute little thing. This is a fun plastic necklace. These look like they're wood or something, but they're not. They are plastic. I think these are really fun colors. And the back, I guess it's just the spring ring. I love these colors. I like the gray ones. I don't know, I just think it's an interesting kind of creative necklace. That'd be a lot of fun to wear. I have 3 more Lea Steins to show. I love this one. This one is referred to as Carmen or Joan Crawford. This one's really pretty. I really love this white and the blue together. Look at her earring. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that's great. That's a very kind of mod looking thing, right? And now I also have this dog. So what is this called? I think this is called Howling Dog, according to the book. How cute. Look at his ears and his collar. Again, it looks like there's sort of something in there, netting or not sure, but I really think it's interesting, the sort of textured look. That one is awesome too. And I also have this cat. So Lea Stein jewelry has really increased in value. There's a very kind of avid collector's market out there for Lea Stein. You can see why. It's just beautiful. The workmanship is beautiful. Now this one, see, the cat has a different technique than this yellow background, and the ball is raised up. I love it. I love all of my Lea Steins. I have sold a couple. I'm probably going to sell a few more because I have so many, but I've been really having a lot of fun with them. I love them. Here is the last piece for today. I think this was a thrift store find, as I recall. I just think there's so many interesting things going on here. Lots of flowers, these little clusters right here. I love the pastel shades. And it's a double strand. Let's put this on our neck and see how it looks. Isn't that the sweetest thing? And it says Western Germany on the catch. So nice. It looks like glass, right? But it isn't. It is just plastic. Well, that's all I have for today. I'd like to thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Let me know what your favorites are. And I hope to see you soon. All right? Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.